This script details a dramatic unfolding of a long-hidden secret within the British royal family, the existence of King Charles III's illegitimate son, Sebastian David Kiel. The narrative unfolds through a multi-layered approach, weaving together the revelation of this secret with the emotional responses of those involved, particularly Camilla, Queen Consort, and Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales. The story's power lies not just in the revelation itself, but in the exploration of its impact on the individuals and the institution. The story begins with a seemingly innocuous, white envelope delivered discreetly to Clarence House. Inside is a letter claiming paternity of King Charles III, supported by DNA evidence showing a 99.9% match. This revelation throws the royal family into turmoil. The script masterfully portrays the contrasting reactions. While King Charles remains outwardly calm and composed, almost suggesting prior knowledge, Camilla is consumed by fury and betrayal. The years she spent gaining public acceptance, battling the image of being a mistress, are suddenly threatened by this revelation of Charles's past. The script highlights the irony of her achieving her lifelong ambition only to face this devastating blow. The palace attempts to maintain a facade of calm, but the internal chaos is palpable, with frantic communication, silenced press, and consultations with legal professionals. The news, however, rapidly spreads globally, creating a media frenzy. The script then delves into the backstory, introducing Lady Sarah Kiel, a woman from a wealthy family who was romantically involved with Charles in the late 1970s, before his relationships with Diana and Camilla. The narrative paints Sarah as a strong-willed, intelligent woman who was admired by Charles but deemed unsuitable by Queen Elizabeth II due to her independent nature. Their relationship, lasting over 2 years, was characterized by clandestine meetings and a rumored trip to Italy. The script suggests that Charles may have even considered proposing to Sarah. However, the relationship ended abruptly, with Sarah quietly marrying a French ambassador and moving to Switzerland. The crucial detail is the birth of Sebastian 9 months after her last encounter with Charles, an encounter described as leaving Charles visibly troubled. The script introduces Sebastian David Kiel, the alleged illegitimate son, portraying him as a man of quiet dignity and reserve. His life, meticulously funded by an anonymous source later linked to a law firm connected to Charles's estate, is marked by a consistent pattern of privacy and discretion. He attends prestigious schools, avoids the limelight, and maintains a low profile, even when rumors about his possible royal connection begin to circulate. The script emphasizes his lack of ambition for fame or power, contrasting sharply with the dramatic implications of his existence. The revelation of his identity is not driven by a desire for revenge or self-promotion, but rather a need for truth and recognition, triggered by Charles's coronation. The script meticulously details the process of obtaining the DNA evidence, highlighting the discreet nature of the genetic testing facility and the methods used to acquire Charles's DNA sample. The 99.9% match leaves no room for doubt, leading to the discreet delivery of the results to Clarence House. The script again emphasizes the contrasting reactions: Charles's quiet acceptance, Camilla's explosive anger and fear, and the palace's initial attempt at silence. The leak of the information to the media and the subsequent global coverage marks a turning point, shattering the carefully constructed facade of the royal family. The script poignantly explores the emotional consequences for Camilla. Her fears are not merely about losing her position as queen consort, but also about the potential erasure of her carefully constructed public image and the resurgence of past criticisms. The script contrasts her emotional turmoil with Sebastian's calm demeanor, further highlighting the ethical and emotional complexities of the situation. The narrative shifts to Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, who respond with calculated calm and strategic planning, emphasizing their commitment to protecting the future of the monarchy and their children. Their measured response contrasts with Camilla's emotional outburst, suggesting a more pragmatic and future-oriented approach. The script includes a brief comparison between the tumultuous relationship of Charles and Diana and the seemingly idyllic relationship of William and Catherine. This comparison emphasizes the contrast between the hidden secrets and public image of the past and the more open and seemingly stable relationship of the future generation. The inclusion of this comparison serves to underscore the theme of the evolving nature of the monarchy and the challenges it faces in the modern era. The script is a compelling narrative that explores themes of secrecy, betrayal, family, and the enduring power of truth. It masterfully portrays the human drama unfolding within the seemingly impenetrable walls of the royal family, revealing the vulnerability and complexities of even the most powerful institutions. The ending leaves the reader contemplating the long-term consequences of this revelation and the future of the monarchy in a world increasingly demanding transparency and accountability. The unanswered questions about Sebastian's future and the royal family's response leave a lingering sense of suspense and anticipation.